No creo que va a ir a los casinos porque sabe que conozco gente ahí. Concentrada en las islas que no son grandes. Ajá. Llévame cuando algo pasa. Ok, adiós.
I take it that was about Courtney?
There's no sign of her.
Maybe you could wait for her to call.
She's with AJ. That could take a while. It doesn't matter. You know what? I'll find him by tomorrow. Morales' people will find him, or, you know, Sky will call AJ and tell him my offer.
Pursuing Courtney could make the situation even worse. Why don't you just give her time to realize that AJ isn't who he pretends to be?
Because Courtney is not safe with AJ.
Then there's someone who could make it even worse. You. Courtney can count on Mike.
No.
Janine?
Absolutely not.
So who do you think Courtney can count on besides herself?
Not AJ.
Well, of course not AJ. He's just contributing to her confusion. He's exploiting it. He's telling her things that she wants to hear from you. I trust you. I believe you. I want to get to know you. I want you to get to know me. This romance that he's offering her is secondary. What's going on here is he's appreciating her when she thinks her own brother doesn't. So just show him wrong. Instead of chasing after her and telling her what to do, let her make a choice and deal with the consequences.
Okay, you know what? I barely know Courtney. She seems sweet enough, which is a miracle considering she was raised by Janine. She says she got into college, so, you know, she's probably smart. I know she's brave, and I know she's got a temper. I also know she jumps to conclusions, and she's naive. She can't tell when people are lying to her. AJ, Mike, not even her own mother. So maybe I should have lied to her. Let her believe that Mike had changed, that we'd be all, you know, one big happy family. Would she be safe from AJ? Or would we all be waiting for the bottom to drop out?
I'm not asking you to lie to Courtney. I'm just suggesting that you be patient with her. She made a mistake. Inevitably, she's going to understand that. That's when the door will be open. That's maybe when she'll let you in because she won't have to admit that you were right.
Do you want me to stop the search?
In the end, I think it would be beneficial because I think if you escalate this situation, it's going to come back to haunt you.
If Courtney had run off with anybody else, even if I didn't approve, I wouldn't try to stop her. I mean, you know, people have a right to live their own lives. And I sure as hell am not going to tell my own sister who to love or who to sleep with. But AJ wants payback from Michael, and he's using this to get back at me.
He's goading you. He wants you to follow him.
I know. But if AJ is drinking, Courtney's in physical danger. And even if she's not, he's playing her, Alexis. He's pretending to love her. Have you ever been used?
Yes.
How did you feel? Like you were stupid and wrong, and part of you felt like you deserved it? It made you hard and suspicious, and you, I bet you promised yourself you'd never be used again. I want Courtney away from AJ, so that way that never happens to her.
Why don't you get some sleep, and you'll think about it differently in the morning.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Great. Great idea.
You people want to argue all night long or try to figure out where AJ took Courtney?
I vote for Plan B.
The devil's own messenger doesn't get a vote, you Cassadine.
I was hoping that I could persuade you to get AJ back to Port Charles as soon as possible.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alexis. I seem to have misplaced AJ's puppet strings.
What my father has rather churlishly tried to say is nobody here is in control of my son. We don't even know where he is.
I can vouch for that.
All right, then how about Sky? Maybe she has influence.
Forget
over
about
me.
it.
Oh, don't look at me.
Oh, surely you jest.
Can't help you there.
Alan, you ordered the helicopter for AJ and Courtney. Where was it headed?
Don't answer that.
I don't intend to.
I wish you wouldn't assume that I am trying to do something against AJ. It's just the opposite, actually. The sooner Courtney gets back here, the sooner everyone can move on. And Sonny has agreed not to retaliate against AJ in exchange for the prompt return of his sister.
As if Sonny Corinthos can be taken at his word. Well,
I believe that he's sincere. I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Why on earth would we trust you?
Wait a minute. We can't condemn Alexis based on her client list. Now, no one disapproves of Sonny more than I do. But he's not contagious. And as far as I can see, Alexis's integrity is still intact. If anything, she's been a positive influence on him. That's probably why Sonny's willing to give AJ a free pass. So we should be grateful and try to work with her on this.
The chopper took them to JFK. AJ said they would be able to trace them from there on in.
oh my God, Alan, how can you be so naive?
I'm so sick of you criticizing me and everybody else.
Alexis, I'm going to take you at your word. But if Sonny hurts AJ...
Oh, yeah. Now you're being naive.
Grandfather, just back off.
Oh, come on.
Thank you for trying to help.
Thank you.
Ned, did I just hear you wax poetic about Alexis' integrity? Huh? The girl who prefers that criminal Corinthos over you?
Any leads on Courtney and AJ?
They showed up at your office.
I